I'm here with John Warner. He's the pastor at Trinity Bay. Can you tell us a little bit about Trinity Bay?
Yeah, thanks, Scott. We've been planted 5 years. We initially planted 5 p.m, trying to reach a beachy sort of coffee sports culture, real mixed demographic of people down southwest of Adelaide. And it was fantastic. We planted with 50 adults and children, and yeah, over the course of about a year and a half, grew to a bit over 100. Started attracting a lot of families with smaller kids. They were struggling to stick, not being the best time slot. We transplanted the whole church to 10 a.m. at the beginning of 2010, and God in His kindness again is doing new and great things there, with more families investigating the gospel and plugging in. What it has allowed us also to do is to remission again in that Sunday evening time slot, and we've just planted 6 p.m. sort of gathering for PM orientated people 7 weeks ago now, and again it's just humbling to see God bringing new people along to investigate Jesus. Adelaide's one of those places where we have increasing numbers of international students coming here to study, and is possibly becoming one of the education centres in Australia, I think. So we currently have more than ever 20 to 30 international students connecting in from China, Korea, Mongolia, from the countries around Russia, and other parts of Asia and Europe.
So what are the particular challenges that you face planting churches in Adelaide?
Probably not dissimilar, I think, to anywhere actually, which is praying for God to continually raise up good and godly young men and families with a great heart for the gospel, a great heart to go anywhere, to reach the nations with the gospel, and who will commit to reaching the 1.1 million people here in Adelaide and South Australia with the gospel. It's a very disparate bunch of churches and fellowships, and currently praying for God to raise up a whole crop of new young men, and who will come and help us reach people over here with the gospel.
So what can we be praying for Adelaide?
Pray that God would continue to give us a heart for the nations that God is bringing here, a heart to persevere with the people of the West here, and as we keep trying to faithfully proclaim the gospel. Pray that we have a lot of people who move east for various reasons. Pray that actually God might move more and more people west to Adelaide, gospel-minded people with a heart to reach people here.